At the beginning of the story, we see a beautiful woman named Alice, age 40. Alice has been working for the past 8 years at a fashion magazine in Paris. She is fully dedicated to her career, but her strict personality and old-school mindset have become obstacles in her progress. Because of this, she hasn't received a promotion in the last 4 years. Alice is divorced from her husband and lives alone with her young daughter. But due to her busy work life, she can't spend much time with her child. Every morning, before going to work, she drops her daughter off at her sister's house. Her life is already very lonely, and she can't make time for herself either. Alice travels to Brazil for company work, and after finishing her assignment, she boards a flight back to Paris, where she meets a young man named Adam. Adam is 20 years old and a college student. He originally had an economy class ticket, but due to a problem with his seat, he is upgraded to business class. Right next to Alice, Adam is thrilled to sit in business class for the first time, while Alice stays busy working on her laptop. During the flight, the plane suddenly hits heavy turbulence. Alice gets scared and instinctively grabs Adam's hand. Adam feels secretly happy, because it's the first time a woman has ever held his hand like that. He becomes attracted to Alice. After a while, the plane lands, and Alice gets ready to leave. Adam wants to talk, but Alice simply says, "Bye," and walks away. Later, Adam notices that Alice's pen drive fell under the seat. He rushes outside the airport to return it, but it's too late. Alice has already left in her sister's car, and Adam can only watch her from a distance. On her way home, Alice's sister tells her about a young man. He is a doctor, and she insists that Alice should meet him. But Alice doesn't want to get married, so she politely declines. This makes her sister angry. She wants Alice to marry a good man and start a new life. After that, Alice goes to the office, but her co-workers don't like her strict and harsh behavior, and they gossip about her. However, there is one male friend in the office who supports her in every matter. One of the staff members tells her, "Madam, a young man named Adam called. He wants to talk to you." But Alice replies, "I don't know any Adam," and ignores the call. Later, Alice meets her boss to talk about a promotion, but the boss says, "Your articles feel outdated now. People aren't interested in them anymore. You need to bring something new and exciting. If this continues, I may have to let you go." Hearing this, Alice stays late that night working in the office. She thinks to herself, "How can I bring something new and interesting?" At that moment, she finds the note given by the staff member, the one that mentioned the young man who had talked about the pen drive. She suddenly remembered she had accidentally left her pen drive on the plane. Without delay, she calls Adam and asks, "Where are you?" Alice says, "I need my pen drive. It's really important." At that time, Adam was at a bar with his friend. He tells Alice to come there. When Alice arrives outside the bar, Adam takes her inside and introduces her to his friends. Interestingly, 2 of Alice's female co-workers were also there, and they were very surprised to see Alice with Adam. Alice wants to quickly get her pen drive and leave, so she asks Adam for it. Adam says, "The pen drive is at my house, so we'll have to go there." They go outside, and Adam tells her to ride on his scooter. It's Alice's first time on a scooter, so she hesitates a little. Adam gives her a helmet. Alice struggles to put it on properly, and Adam helps her. At that moment, the 2 co-workers from the office secretly take a photo from a corner, making it look like Alice and Adam are kissing. They quietly post the photo online. Adam takes Alice to his house, where his father is also present. Adam deliberately delays giving her the pen drive, just so he can talk with Alice a little longer. Finally, when he gives her the pen drive and Alice starts to leave, Adam asks, "Should I take you on the scooter?" Alice replies, "No, I'll take a cab." Then Adam asks, "Can we ever go out for coffee together?" Alice doesn't say anything in response. She smiles slightly, says, "Thank you," and leaves. The next day, when Alice goes to the office, everyone looks at her strangely. She doesn't understand why, until one co-worker shows her the photo, the one someone posted online, making it look like she was kissing Adam. Alice knows it's a misunderstanding. Nothing like that actually happened. But her boss is delighted when he sees it. He says, "I really like your new look." Alice replies, "Nothing like that happened." But the boss says, "This is exactly what we need. The guy is much younger than you, which makes it really cool." He reasons that since the magazine is for young readers, if Alice is seen dating a young man, she'll better understand their mindset. He adds, "Keep this going. It'll help our magazine sell. People love gossip." Alice doesn't actually want to date a younger man. She talks to her friend about it. Her friend advises, "Just date Adam for appearances. If the boss likes it, you'll get promoted." Still, playing with someone else's feelings and faking a relationship isn't really right. But at that moment, Alice is only thinking about her promotion. For her career, she decides to use Adam. The next day, Alice meets Adam again. This time in a completely new style. Adam can't take his eyes off her. Alice starts flirting with him, and they hang out together. Adam can't believe he's actually with Alice. That night, Alice takes Adam to a show hosted by one of her friends. There, Alice intentionally wants to show everyone that she's dating someone 20 years younger than her. The show's host, Alice's friend, teases Adam intentionally, touching him playfully, which Adam doesn't like. He jokes around with the host, and Alice laughs at his antics. Alice's friend, feeling offended, leaves the place. After that, Alice and Adam start talking alone. Adam says, "I never imagined I'd meet you like this, and that we'd be spending time together." Adam knows that Alice is divorced and has a daughter, but he doesn't mind at all. Alice says, "We need to get to know each other better." Just then, Alice's phone rings. It's her sister. She says, "I'm inviting the doctor over, the one I told you to meet. You should come quickly." Alice doesn't want to go, but to keep her sister happy, she lies to Adam. "My daughter isn't feeling well. I need to go." Hearing this, Adam becomes concerned. He quickly calls a taxi, helps Alice get inside, and shows how much he cares for her. At the house, Alice has dinner with her sister, brother-in-law, and the doctor. The doctor arrives tipsy and starts asking strange questions. Annoyed, the doctor leaves. Meanwhile, Alice keeps trying to make her boss happy and get a promotion, but nothing happens. So she takes Adam to a fashion show where her boss and the company's CEO are present. During the show, a model falls. Adam rushes over and helps her up. The CEO is impressed by Adam's behavior. After the show, they go to a party, have drinks, and start dancing. While dancing, they get very close. But Alice notices some girls taking photos of them. She immediately grabs Adam's hand and takes him outside. Adam rides his scooter and takes Alice home. At one moment, Adam leans in to kiss Alice, but she pulls back and quietly goes inside. Adam feels like he missed a perfect opportunity. Later, he goes to Alice's house, only to find that her daughter is at her sister's place. Then, he kisses Alice. Alice couldn't stop herself, and intimacy happened between them. The next morning, Alice feels deep guilt over what happened the previous night. She tells Adam, "Please go," but it's raining heavily outside. So Adam stays inside until the rain stops. At this time, Alice's sister and daughter return home. Her sister says, "Adam was looking for you," and hands her something. As Adam prepares to leave, Alice suddenly stops him and kisses him. It becomes clear Alice has genuinely started to like Adam. The relationship she had begun just to show off has now turned into real feeling. From then on, Adam and Alice spend time together regularly. Adam surprises her, takes her out on trips, which makes Alice very happy. A deep bond begins to form between them. Both are very happy. One day, Adam asks, "You are beautiful, wealthy, you have everything. Then why do you love me?" Alice has no answer, because initially she had approached Adam for her own advantage. But now, she truly loves him. A few days later, Alice receives her promotion and feels very happy. Yet now she begins to wonder, is it right to continue this relationship? When she meets Adam, he says, "I love you very much. I want to marry you." Alice is stunned. She says, "We are very different. I am 20 years older than you. I have so much unfinished work in my life. We cannot continue this relationship." She adds, "I love you, but I have many responsibilities. I have a daughter. I have my career. In this situation, we cannot be together. And what will people say about us?" This fear also haunts her. She says, "Maybe this is for the best. We should stop here." But Adam doesn't want to accept her words. Still, Alice leaves. She knows, at first she had used Adam only for her promotion, but now she truly loves him. Yet responsibility and fear of society push her away from Adam. Alice is left alone. For her, forgetting Adam becomes incredibly painful. On the other hand, Adam is also heartbroken. He shares his sorrow with his father. His father advises him, "When I was your age, I fell in love too. These are part of life. You must move forward." A few days later, at Alice's office, the CEO comes to see the magazine cover in person, but is not satisfied with it. He is looking for a new, unknown face. At that moment, his eyes fall on Alice's laptop screen, where Adam's photo is set as her wallpaper. Suddenly, the CEO remembers the boy who had helped the model who fell on the runway during the fashion show. It's the same boy. He immediately says, "This is the boy we want. He will be our magazine's new model." Hearing this, Alice feels upset. She doesn't want to meet Adam again, but under her boss's insistence, she has no choice. Alice calls and messages Adam, but Adam, like a broken lover, sits at home drinking and doesn't respond. Then Alice goes to his house herself and forces him to come outside. Adam thinks maybe Alice wants him back again. But Alice says, "You have to be a model for the magazine. You'll work with beautiful girls and get paid." Hearing this, Adam gets angry. He realizes Alice has come to use him again. He says, "I don't want to see you. It's better if we never meet again." And he leaves. On the day of the photo shoot, everyone waits for Adam. Alice feels anxious. If he doesn't show up, she will lose her job. At that very moment, Adam arrives because he still loves Alice. Adam is taken to the makeup room where they are styling him. At that moment, his friend arrives and apologizes to Adam. He says, "I was the one who advised Alice to create a fake relationship with you so she could get a promotion." Hearing this, Adam's heart breaks because Alice's love was just an act. Angrily, Adam storms outside, shocking everyone, and kisses Alice right in front of them. Then the photo shoot begins, but it's a completely new experience for him. He can't pose properly. The photographer keeps giving direction, which frustrates Adam, and he wants to leave. Alice comes to stop him, but Adam, full of anger, says, "I really loved you, and you just used me for your own gain." He breaks down and walks away. Alice also breaks down. Her boss fires her. Now she is completely alone. She cannot forget Adam. His memory pains her every moment. Alice realizes it's not her career, but Adam was the most important person in her life. She goes to Adam's college and stands in front of everyone saying, "I've stopped worrying about the future. I don't care what society says. I only want you. I love you. I want to be with you." She asks for forgiveness. Adam still loves her. He steps forward, kisses her, and forgives her. From that moment on, they live happily together. And this is where the movie ends.